Hey guys, ASMG here. So for this review, I'll be reviewing Hyorinmaru, who is basically the mind version of SiD. They have a very similar move pool. So looking at his stats, we got stamina 796, which is pretty decent, 534 attack, 275 defense, which is above average, 237 the focus, which is below average, and a decent SP of 560. So all these 6-star abilities and percentages will be in the description below. These were all obtained by Bleach Brave Souls FYI. So for this review, I'll be reviewing his SiD build, NAD build, and hybrid build, and then we'll move on to PvP. So starting off with his SiD build, we got the Super Spirit Cane, 2017 use card with 10% SP, 3-star Shinten, and all SiD links. So we will be doing the moment raid on Expert, and we'll see how he plays. So all his moves do have a chance of doing freeze, and he is a ranged character, so it does about 1300 damage per hit, which is really decent. His speed is also probably average, I'd say. So first strong attack shoots a couple icicles, which one-shots these guys at Expert. Second is like a smash to the ground, does decent damage, but it's considered melee. Oh, look at his third one now. Shoots out a dragon, similar to SiD's icicle, which you throw. It's like a shockwave move. So you can see, even though this guy doesn't have frenzy, his first strong attack hits really hard and multiple times. Another difference between him and SiD is his soul trait is negative 65% freeze duration, while SiD is SiD. And we got 5 items, which is heaps to be honest. So his damage output for both NAD and SiD as a full SiD build is pretty decent. Meaning if we build his hybrid build, it should be really viable. The good thing is that his strong attacks, these guys have ranged cards, they hit multiple times, meaning there's a greater chance for freezing, since each hit has a 2% chance of freezing. So unfortunately I don't have a Mind and Shintai, so I can't really nuke. However, he does have Debilitator, which increases freeze duration. I should have showed off the animation. So pretty cool animation. I do think his freeze in PvP is more superior to SiD's, just because of the range and how it hits. And we did get a Momo drop, which is really good. Also, his character model is really short compared to characters in the actual anime and stuff. So 2 minutes 22, really good run. So next we'll move on to his NAD build. So looking at his NAD build, we got double chap with 40% stamina, 3-star glove, and all NAD links. So he's got about 800 attack, which is really good, and 1500 HP, which makes him more viable. Let's see how he plays. So his attack has jumped to about 3k per hit, which is really good. So it takes about 2 shots to kill these guys. So we're only using his strong attacks only to guard break against those Keto Masters. And unfortunately we got stunned there. So yeah, it takes about 2 to 3 shots, even for these tankier guys. I just gotta watch out for these assassins. So it one-shots the assassins. Don't really need the HP, we've got tons of it. So his damage output with his NAD would have been even higher if we had a chap with attack, which would have been crazy. Unfortunately we don't. I think he would have been, if we got 20% attack or 30, he would be hitting for like 3.5k average. And possibly even higher. Alright, the Keto Masters should be here, I believe. And there they are. Missed the first one unfortunately. So strong attacks do about 200-300 per hit. That one's about 100. So it's not much. Even though he's got chappies, his special is useful because they are frozen and the enemies can't move. They're frozen for about 8 seconds, I'd say. So let's get rid of the mobs. There you go. So one freeze is all it took. And just spam the NAD. So the SiD run was 2 minutes 20 and we done it in 1 minute 46. Which is very significant. So next we'll move on to the hybrid build. So looking at his hybrid build, we got the 2017 news card with 10% SP, 3-star Shinten and 3-star glove, NAD link, 6-star Frenzy Ichigo and 5-star Frenzy Ichigo. The only reason why I didn't put an SiD link instead of an NAD link is because the NAD link with the chappies was much faster, so I thought this build, leaning more towards the NAD side, would be faster. But let's test that out. Alrighty, so his attack is about 2,200 per hit, which is still pretty decent. Alright, first strong attack, 500 per hit, still has potential to one-shot these guys. Second, 2,300 per hit, however these guys have guard. Third strong attack does 1,800 per hit. So his damage output, both NAD and SiD, are pretty decent. So it clears out little mobs with little issues, however these tanky guys require more damage. So you can tell it does heaps of damage and hits. So I'm really liking the balance between the damage outputs of NAD and SiD for hybrid build. I think it may be better to lean towards the NAD department with my links. Unfortunately that was a bad angle. Will we clear this faster than the NAD build? I don't think we will. Because the damage output on it was pretty crazy, it was 3,500 per hit. Alright, so we need... There we go, there's the break. And we got the freeze as well. The good thing about when an enemy's frozen is you can just spam your NAD, they won't fall down. So now we do have advantage on the damage of the special. So 3k per hit, spam it again. And there we go. So I should be around, I don't know, 1 minute 55, 2 minutes maybe? Let's see. 1 minute 57. So it was faster than the SiD build, but slower than the NAD build. So next we'll move on to PvP. So for PvP, we'll be doing 2 runs with pure NAD, then 2 runs with all damage reduction, 2 runs pure SiD, then 2 runs with all dodge links with an SiD build, and then we'll move on to the hybrid build. So starting off with pure NAD, I'll quickly show off Hyorinmaru. We got a Headband of Justice with 40% stamina, double Chappy with 40% stamina, and all NAD links. Next up we got Baragon, all dodge links, double Chappy 40% stamina, and the commemorative coin with 12% stamina. Last but not least, we got Kendo. So we got double Chappy with 20% attack, Headband of Justice with 40% stamina, NAD link, and damage reduction. So we're going to use the attribute strategy. and we'll see how he plays. So he is up against Hyoku Aizen. So unfortunately he's using his strong attacks. However, they do have a chance to freeze. And we got nuked. So unfortunately we got nuked by Hyoku Aizen. Alrighty, we'll go against another Hyoku Aizen. Alright, so double Kenny and Hyoku Aizen. So this spell was going everywhere. So we didn't nuke. Sorry, we didn't nuke. We did destroy Hyoku Aizen. However, we did lose to the 2 Kennys, which is unfortunate. So, get lost Yoruichi. So 0 out of 2 for the pure NAD build. And next we'll try him out with full damage reduction. So now we got full damage reduction. So we got 48% damage reduction. So we're taking dramatically less damage. We won't verse that con with 275 attack. I'll try to find another purple. If not, we'll just verse any. I'll do 2 more refreshes. There we go. We got 2 of them here. So we'll go against this Hyoku Aizen again. Alrighty, so we got Berserker, Blue Kenny, and Hyoku Aizen. So we're still getting hit pretty hard. 500 per hit. But the good thing is Hyoku Aizen has used all his strong attacks. And there you go. This time he survived. So 1 out of 1 with the damage reduction links. And now we'll go up against this Segundo type Ulquiorra. Alright, so we're actually up against this SiD. Interesting. Let's see how that goes. So good thing is his Sultra is... She got destroyed. What I was saying was the good thing is that his Sultra is negative 65% freeze duration. So he is kind of like the SiD killer, because if they freeze each other, he'll break out of the ice much quicker and inflict more damage. But overall, that's 2 out of 2 for damage reduction links. So we can see that it is important to equip damage reduction, probably 1, or you can go full damage reduction if you want. But next up, we'll go with the SiD build. So looking at his pure SiD build, we'll first start off with Berserker. So we got a Tenshin Tai with 40% stamina, Spirit Core with 30% SP, and a Commemorative Coin with 12% stamina, SiD Link, and damage reduction. So next up, Hyorinmaru. So we got the 2017 use card with 10% SP, Super Spirit Cane, Shinten, and all SiD links. Last but not least, we got Segundo type Ulquiorra, Super Spirit Cane, Tenshin type with 40% stamina, Headband of Justice with 20% SP, SiD Link, and Frenzy Ulquiorra. So the reason why I didn't put Hyorinmaru first is because technically Mind and Heart characters don't really have an attribute advantage, especially if not using the attribute strategy. So I'll put Berserker first so we can verse blue units and have an attribute advantage. So I will switch it to the attack for 30% extra SP. And we'll go with this Dung guy. Alrighty, so he's up against Green Kenny. So he's taking heat, so he actually lost. So unfortunately we lost just to Green Kenny. Alrighty, so we'll try again. We'll go against another Dung guy. Alrighty, so he's up against Christmas Zalaparo. And untouched from Christmas Zalaparo. And we've got this Ikaku. So I think he's got damage reduction maybe. Nice. So both Hyorinmaru and Ruka were untouched. So I think against Kenny's he might have an issue, especially with the pure SiD build, because it was 1 out of 2. But next we'll move on to all dodge links. Alrighty, so now he's full dodge, so 33% dodge, and we'll go up against this blue Kenny. Hopefully he does verse someone with an attribute advantage, and now he's got a greater chance of using his strong attacks without getting staggered or pushed back. However, I am scared from that blue Kenny. So he's versing Baragon, who most likely is 44% dodge. So he's doing decent against Baragon. He's taking him about 50% health. However, we did get nuked. Well, most of my team got nuked. I doubt Ukiyo can survive. Yeah, there we go. So if it wasn't for the Soul Bomb, I think Hyorinmaru could have defeated Baragon. But however, I have to count it as 0 out of 1. Alrighty, I'll try to find another blue. And there we go, a done guy. Alright, so he's up against Hogaku Aizen, which is really good. So he has dodged some of his hits. Oh, we got the Soul Bomb, but unfortunately we died. So 0 out of 2 the full dodge build. So next up, we'll look at the hybrid build and see if that's any better. So I'll quickly show off Hyorinmaru. So Baragon and Kendo are basically the exact same builds. So we've got a 2016 news card, 3-star, glove, 3-star Shinten, NAD link, and the 2 friends Ichigos. So we will change the strategy into the attribute. And we'll versus Hogaku Aizen and see if it does any better with the hybrid build. Alrighty. So he did lose to Hogaku Aizen really badly in my opinion. But we did win. So 1 out of 1 for the hybrid build. So I'll try and find another purple. Thing is, I don't want to verse an RGB team, red, green, blue team. So nothing. Oh, there we go. I think this is the exact same team we just versed previously. And we'll give Hyorinmaru another chance. He was close. So 2 out of 2, but he died both times though. So overall guys, in terms of PVE, the NAD build was much faster than the SiD build, but not significantly faster than the hybrid build. Personally, I would either go with the hybrid build or the NAD build. In regards to PvP, I will definitely go with the NAD build, especially with some damage reduction links. You can balance your damage reduction and NAD links the way you want. Plus, he's really good if he gets the Soul Bomb or if he's a Soul Bomb strategy. His freeze lasts for about 8 seconds and there's a good chance that the box will appear again, so you can get the Soul Bomb again. And when they break out of the freeze, you can just freeze them again and just repeat the cycle. That used to be one of my old strategies. Would I recommend you 6-star this character? Definitely. I still think he's top tier both PvE and PvP. Just depends on how you build him. There are decent mine units out there like Vasalord Ichigo and the Lost Agent Byakuya coming out. But I still think this guy is top tier. I think he's even better than Full Hollow Ichigo or Vasalord Ichigo in PvP as an NAD build. I don't like the way his AI functions, plus he's got really low defense. I do think this guy's superior in that regard, plus he can freeze if you have chappies. But overall guys, if you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe for more Bleach Brave Souls content and enjoy your day.